Yeah, well, shit, I had the volume off. Fuck. That's the thing with fucking stream fucking labs. Minute of dead air. Let's see if anyone's. Yeah, well, anyway, I'll throw some links out. Yeah, that's great. Right. Well, fuck. Oh, a little bit of fuck around and that, but let's have a look. It should be like normal sort of stream labs now. I mean, stream yards now. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Well, apart from like you can see the bottom bit. But yeah, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Well, I don't know if anyone's gonna come on. Alright, I'll give it 5 minutes or something. I posted a few links out because there's a topic which I saw today. That China, it's not a surprise really. This might have been fucking discussed. Well, but China wanted to have the Statue of Liberty removed from Spiderman Homecoming. Some people might think they wanted it removed from America, from New York, but yeah, just from Spider-Man Homecoming. But that could be the thin edge of the wedge. Well, it's reported anyway. Reports. I've got the article. Gonna see if anyone's popping in. Cause I had my mic muted. I don't know if I had my mic muted. That's the thing. Because with this, like you see your avatar and that, and you see the ring around it, so you know when you're muted or when you're not. Oh, Streamlabs. Ah, no. Mm. I don't know what's wrong with the setting, but I'll see how the sound is because I've watched it. See if there is any sound. Should be. Yeah, yeah. It's working. It's a real long delay on it. Yeah. Right. Well, I think it's been 5 minutes and that. Now we'll get on with this article. I'm bounding into comics and that. Oh, see what. Yeah, yeah, it's been 5 minutes. Oh yeah. There we go. Get the full screen on. Yeah, here we go. report China wanted to remove the Statue of Liberty from Spider-Man No Way Home, but Sony refused. Like, I think even Sony was like, no, we need the Statue of Liberty. It's New York. We need to show Spider-Man's in New York. Yeah, a news report claims that Chinese censors wanted to remove the Statue of Liberty from the ending of Spider-Man No Way Home, but Sony refused, which is good for them. Yeah. Articles from Bounding into Comics. Yeah. This new report comes from Matthew Bellolin at Puck, who claims the Chinese had a request delete the Statue of Liberty from the ending of the film in order for the film to be approved to play in China. The report goes on to claim that Sony executive Tom Rothman refused. No way, motherfucker. With Rothman refusing to remove the Statue of Liberty outright, the Chinese censors asked if Sony would minimize it and the scenes it was a part of. Bellowin explains. Then they asked if the statue could simply be minimized in the sequence. If Sony could cut a few of the more patriotic shots of Holland, which Holland's English. Oh, he's definitely British. I know that. He could be Welsh. You know what these actors are like. But yeah, asked if Sony could cut a few of the more patriotic shots from Holland standing atop of the crown, or dull the lighting so that Lady Liberty visage wasn't so front and centre. Oh shit. Wrong one. I've got to see, got to check stream and see if anyone pops in. No. Yeah. Sony reportedly thought about this but decided not to, based on a number of factors, including the fact that even if they did decide to minimise the scenes featuring the Statue of Liberty, it didn't guarantee that the film would be released in China. Bellowing also details that Rothman and fellow Sony exclusive Tony Vinciagua also factored in rising anti-China statements in the United States. He also claims the Chinese market isn't as lucrative as before, but doesn't provide any proof to that claim. The Batman, which did release in China, only grossed 23 million in the country. No, no one popped in. However, four of the top 10 grossing films of 2022 worldwide are Chinese films. In fact, two of the top three are Chinese films. Xinghua Jin Hu Xing Meng Guanglo grossed 614 million in China, and Jiu Shi Qi grossed 397 million in China. Both of these films are just behind the global gross of Batman, which has earned 764.3 million worldwide. Well, yeah, fucking Shang-Chi fucking did 1 billion. And I know that because they don't say it didn't. It did 500,000. Fucking so, and that didn't get released in China. On top of the Chinese box office still burning in substantial grosses for homemade Chinese films, a lot of Hollywood produced films are not even getting released in China. One of the last major films to release in China, aside from the Batman and Fantastic Beast, The Secret of Dumbledore, was Fast and Furious 9, The Fast Saga. The film grossed a whopping 215.3 million in China. It released just a little over a year ago. Nevertheless, oh yeah, though. Let's see if anyone pops in. No. Let's see if there's anything in the chat. No. Nevertheless, Berlin also claims that numerous studios will begin bucking the trend of appeasing Chinese censors due to these factors. Time will tell if it's true. A direct counter example to the claim is Fantastic Beasts: The Secret of Dumbledore, which removed a number of lines of dialogue reference the fact that Dumbledore is a homosexual in order to get the film released in China. I think everyone who watches Harry Potter is homosexual, but that's just my opinion. Only joking, you fucking Harry Potter fuckers. Warner Brother released a statement defending their decision to accuse to the Chinese censors. Accusing. Well, it began as a studio were committed to safeguarding the integrity of every film we release, and that extends to circumstances that necessarily that necessitate making nuisance cuts in order to respond to sensitivity to a variety of in-market factors. It continued, our hopes to release our feature worldwide as released by their creators, but historically we have faced small edits made in local markets. In this case of Fantastic Beasts, The Secret of Dumbledore, a 6 second scene was cut. Yeah, a 6 second cut was questioned. Yeah, a 6 second scene was cut. Requested, and Warner Brothers accepted those changes to comply with local recommend requirements. But the spirit of the film remains intact, the statement said. See if there's anyone. No. Oh, hey, pop culture on. Hey, hey, oh, hey, pop culture. Oh, shit. Uh, oh. There we go. Yeah, pop culture says, hello guys. Yeah, pop culture on. Yeah. Yeah, just talking about the Statue of Liberty wanting, well, China wanting the Statue of Liberty to be removed. Yeah. Um, it concluded, we want audience everywhere in the world to see and enjoy this film, and it's important to us that Chinese audience have the opportunity to experience it as well, even with these minor edits. Where I just took a 6 second scene of Dumbledore watching some gay porn. I don't know exactly what. Anyway, the film grossed 20.6 million in China, a significant drop from previous film Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, which had previously grossed 57.3 million in China. That's a 64% decline. However, that percentage decrease in China aligns with the decrease at the global box office overall. Glenwick grossed 651.2 million worldwide, whilst Dumbledore only brought in 331.8. That's an almost 50% decline. So that leads one to believe that the decrease in the Chinese gross might not have to do with the Chinese audience being less lucrative than a subpar product. Yeah, so what do you make of this shit? Do you think fucking China's a bunch of pussy little bitches? Do you believe the claim that Hollywood studios will be less inclined to create to the Chinese censors? Yeah. Let's see what you people think. Alright, okay, come. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Bobo says, did you already mention the gay scene? Yeah. If it was in the Dundledorf thing, yeah, and then Cam crash courses, you know, it's been a Harry Jens and Cam crash course, pop culture, hi super. Yeah. Yeah, well, um, yeah, Yeah, well, yeah, we just mentioned it there. Yeah, they cut the 6 second scene out. But um, because I'll put the link in the chat. Oh, if you wanted to pop on pop culture, because you're like streams and chats sort of thing. Uh, no, the gay scene in the new Doctor Strange. Oh yeah, yeah. No, I mentioned that. Um, because apparently I don't think it's getting shown. I think they're not even going to be showing like Doctor Strange 2. I'll look up for you on that. Yeah, Screen Rant says 2 days ago why Doctor Strange 2 may not be released in China. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness released it May the 6th. Saying here. Yeah, it's, it says on May the 6th. So, because May the 4th, it's all fucking. So, in 2 days' time, it might be released, it might not be. Hey, look, 1 day ago, China officially bans Doctor Strange in the multiverse of madness. Oh yeah, that's CBR. Oh, 1 day ago. Yeah, 3 days ago. Check this one out. See what this was like. Don't really look. Fucking rejects all now. Fuck off. Yeah, China officially bans Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, according to CBR.com. Since last year, there has been heavy speculation about whether or not Marvel Studios' Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness will make it into Chinese theatres after months without news or official announcements. Audience finally have confirmed. Chinese box office analyst and reporter Oliver Chan confirmed that the long awaited Doctor Strange sequel has been officially banned. Right, so he's a Chinese box office analyst apparently, so no official reason has been provided, but we know it's because of like there's too many soy fucking gaily fucking shit. Fucking, we don't want to see them characters. But anyway, has been provided, though there are several issues attached to the film where China is concerned. It's uncertain whether or not there was one of these issues or all of them that caused the ban. Doctor Strange 2, Elizabeth Olsen hopes to one day say Scarlet Witch, iconic line. Right. First and foremost, it should be noted that Marvel Studios has not had a film enter Chinese theatres since Spiderman Far From Home. Yeah, because it's it. Apparently the band No Way From Home. Oh, and that. Oh no, no. Oh, did they? Oh shit. Yeah, but I think they wanted it censored. But yeah, I don't know. But anyway, although Chinese cinemas were almost the first in the world to reopen following the pandemic, few Hollywood blockbusters were allowed in the abs of sensibility for different reasons. Black Widow never screened in China. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings was banned because it was so fucking masculine. Seemingly, after an old interview with Star, Simu Lu surfaced and Eternals was banned, seemingly because of an old interview with director Chloe Zhao surfaced. The record setting Spider-Man No Way Home was also never given a release date in China, though no official reason was ever provided. Yeah, yeah. They did ban it. Yeah, because probably because it had the Statue of Liberty in it. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness drew some heavy criticism among pro-Chinese Communist Party socialist media users in China when it was shown that one of these scenes released online included brief shot of a news rack for the Epoch Times, an anti-government newspaper. However, it is unknown if that was a contributing factor to the ban, since the film still had not been given a release date preceding the release of the clip. See if there's any what's happening. See if anyone's in the. Nope, no one's popped on. See the chat. No, the gay scene. Did you know that Doctor Strange is no longer the Sorcerer Supreme? Supposed to be the fifth in the US. Wait, did you want to pop on pop culture? I'll post a link in. But if you don't, like, oh, there's no point in me posting the link. Well, in case someone else wants to come on, but. Well, yeah, it's a bit of a ground, but yeah. Well, just tell me if you want to pop on that, man. I'll post a link. Um, Back to the article. So related, Sam Raimi calls Doctor Strange 2 the most complex film of his career. Since the beginning of 2021, Chinese officials have cracked down heavily on mainstream media, while the official quota for foreign films. Well, right, has cracked down heavily on mainstream media, whilst the official quota for foreign films stands at 34 per annum. The Chinese Communist Party ruled government has acted to encourage nationalism and promote the values and views held by the party. This means minimizing symbols and notions conveyed in foreign films, particularly those featured in Hollywood hits. As one example, it was recently reported that one of the reasons state censors took issue with Spiderman No Way From Home was because of the pro promin, prominence of the factor that the Statue of Liberty was in it, which featured heavily in the film. Climatic final act. It, and Chinese officials requested that Sony remove the figure, but the company refused to do so. It is uncertain how large of an impact this had on the film's exclusion from China. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is scheduled to hit theatres on May the 6th. I might go see it. Yeah, yeah, there we go. So yeah, oh, yeah, I don't fucking begin. Yeah, but yeah, I read that out anyway. But yeah, Bob Culture says, sorry, was feeding the dogs. Let me know. Right, well, yeah, I'll post it anyway because I've finished that article now. And, like, yeah, you know, pop on and that. Because no one else fucking has and that. Um, I'll tell you what I don't need to do. I'll be going on. That up for now. Right. Ah, got to go on. Here we go. We'll post the link. Should be the link. Can I pin this? Yeah, I pinned it, so there we go. No excuse for no one fucking not being able to come on now. Apart from if they weren't watching. Yeah, there we go. There's pop culture.
Hello, hello. Good to
Yeah,
see you,
pop
sir.
culture.
Good to see you. I liked your review the other day of Moon Knight.
Oh yeah, cheers, man. Yeah, fucking. Yeah, the comp. Oh, I, I said in the comments in that I fucked because like it's getting Mark and fucking Steven's name, and there's a bit where they're in the canteen with all these dead zombie bodies that are like in his mind and that, but it's all the people that Mark's killed, and then he sees a boy, and Steven says, "Oh yeah, look, what's that boy doing there?" But I went, "Oh, Mark says to Mark, oh, what's that boy doing over there?" When it should have been Steven says to Mark, "What's that boy doing over there?" But yeah,
Oh, well,
okay.
yeah, that makes sense. I'm surprised they said boy. I didn't think they'd be allowed to say that anymore.
Ah, well, yeah, but it was a boy, if you know what I mean. It was like, because Edge of saw like it was his younger brother and that like don't want to give any spoilers, but if you want to know the spoilers, are Moon Knight episode 5 review, because Moon Knight episode 6 should be getting shown, I think, right now. So, but yeah, so I'll be having to do.
Okay, so episode 5, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you give
Well, it was better than number 4, but it was storyline.
it?
Cause oh, let me just put so they can see us and that. Actually, that'd be better for our names. I've got to fuck around with fucking StreamYards for a sec. Cause all they can see is fucking the display sort of thing.
Yeah, there's been a few articles coming out about Doctor Strange, and it doesn't sound very good from what I've been reading.
Well, I might go see it just to see fucking how Doctor Strange, but it is a phase 4. It could, it might be one of them where Doctor Strange might not be all that good, but compared to what they're going to be releasing, it'll be like fucking amazing. It'd be like the
Well,
prequels to the
good or
sequel.
bad, yeah, I recommend. Right now, Disney is really pushing child grooming and pedos. So if you can refrain, try not to spend any money on them. You know, maybe get it on the high seas or something. But seriously, Disney is really doubling down on child grooming right now, and that's not a good thing.
Yeah, yeah,
So they need to be hitting the pocketbook where it counts.
yeah. But if they're doing good films, though, it's hard. You know, I won't
but I
lie.
get
Like, I could be one of these people who'll be all like, "Oh yeah, I'm not gonna go see that," but you know, if it's good,
yeah,
I
it's like
might.
Michael Jackson. Even though they know what he did, they still listen to his music.
Yeah, yeah, and bought his albums.
Yep. It's like you can tell people, but he did this and that to little kids. It doesn't matter. I liked his music. So okay.
Yeah. Well, it's one of them. Like Moon Knight.
Oh, is the stream over?
No, no, no. It's one of them where I'm streaming from Stream Labs, but I'm using StreamYards as a Discord so we can talk.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I need to learn Streamlabs.
Yeah, in fact, look, I'll tell you something. I've got your volume a bit low. Gonna
There
turn.
was an article that came out a few days ago about Doctor Strange where they were saying that in this movie that now I'm not familiar with all the names, but first of all, Doctor Strange is not the Sorcerer Supreme. They took it away from him, of course, and gave it to Wong, which makes the only sense that makes is because they wanted to take the power away from a white man. Doctor Strange was always the Sorcerer Supreme in the comics, but of course that's the first thing they had to do is take his title away from him. So he is no longer the Sorcerer Supreme. And now
Yeah.
in the new movie, they're going to cuck him, and he's going to be the bad guy, and we're going to need the witch,
No.
whatever her name. No, here's what the interview said. The interview said they said that that they're going to need, was it Wanda, whatever her name is, I don't know what her
Hmm.
name is, and the
Scarlet
other one,
Witch.
America Chavez, to save the day because now evil is Doctor Strange himself, is what it's saying.
No,
That's what
I
I'm
think.
talking about.
No, I think it's Doctor Strange versing the evil Doctor Strange, and he needs Wanda and that Chavez to help him.
Okay, I hope you're right, but that's not what I read in the article. But all right, just remember, don't forget what Kevin Feige said last year. He said that Doctor Strange is not the most powerful character we have, and Scarlet Witch doesn't need no white man telling her what to do. I'll never forget when he said that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, could be one of them. So, and it's definitely they're going to try and promote Scarlet Witch and Chavez.
Well, of course, they already said they would. Have you seen the new trailer though, where it has Patrick Stewart's voice?
No.
Yeah, they actually so it's definite. They have 88-year-old Patrick Stewart in there playing Professor X.
Right.
They show him from the back of his head, and you can hear he says something to Doctor Strange. I can't remember what it is. So, sorry, my dogs. I put food down, and there's a little bit of growling going on between
All
them. I
right.
apologize for the noise.
All right. Right. It's not real bad noise. It's not that.
Yeah, but there's a new trailer. And by the way, the new trailers, every time a trailer comes out, it shows more and more of the women and less of Doctor Strange. But maybe that's just me. I read
No,
a lot of
no.
the subtext into it.
Yeah, yeah, well, you could be right, because like I haven't seen it, but I'm just thinking though, like the Doctor Strange 2 should be good because it's Doctor Strange, but if they're doing a switch and a bait and switch, then obviously I am gonna think it's good, aren't I? And then I go see it, and it's like, oh. But I'll have to
Well, we know,
probably go see it just to like tell everyone whether it is bait or switch.
well, we know that for sure, pretty much for sure, that the new Thor movie starts with Thor and ends with Lady Thor, right?
Oh yeah, oh that's defo bait and switch. I know that from the start because
Yeah.
yeah, they all like fucking said, oh yeah, it's female Thor and that. Where if there had been like going, oh it's female Doctor Strange with Scarlet Witch, then I'd have been like, oh no, I'm not watching it. But because they haven't done that, but I say I'm gonna have to go see it because I might have to do a review and all. If it's good,
Well,
if it's shit, then I'll just be like doing a real shit review where I'll be slagging it off like fuck. Well, it won't be a review more than a fucking de fucking construction of the fucking shitness of it. Well, if it's a good
well, if
film,
Doctor Strange isn't the Sorcerer Supreme anymore, then why are they bothering? Shouldn't it be Wong and the Dimension of Madness or whatever?
Yeah.
Because they said Wong is now the new Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah. Uh,
And so, I mean, so why is Doctor Strange even in the MCU at all anymore, right?
yeah. Well.
Because he has to have his burial. That's why. I think this is the movie where they're going to bury him.
Yeah. It could be.
And the new Thor movie may be maybe the last time we see Thor too. Who knows?
Hmm.
I'm sure at the end Thor is going to say, "Yes, you're right. You're the better Thor than I ever could have been. Thank you so much for saving me. I don't know
Yeah.
what I could have done without you."
Yeah. Like, oh, I thought Phantomism was fucking shit, but now I can see clearly it's the best thing
Right?
ever.
I can see clearly everything. Well, all we needed was two lesbians running the place. I should have seen it from the beginning.
Uh, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of shit, that I can tell you. That is gonna be
Did you see the
shit.
clip where it has Lady Thor catching the hammer and you can tell it's a fake body? Did you see that?
No.
Yeah, they put Natalie's head on somebody with muscles.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that scene in Black Widow at the end where they faked that lady's head on
Mm.
top of that stuntman? Remember that?
No, yeah.
It's like that. They did that
Yeah.
with Lady Thor.
Taskmaster, yeah. Yeah, they stuck the.
Right, where they put a
Yeah.
woman over a man's head, you could tell it was very obvious.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you watch the Thor: Love and Thunder trailer, it shows at the end where she catches the hammer, and you could tell it's her head on someone else's body.
Yeah, it could be a dude. Because there's been a
A
few.
dude, or they use CGI muscles.
Yeah, well,
I guess whatever.
there's been plenty of times where they have used a dude to do a female stunt, but.
Oh yeah. Well, she's built like a 14-year-old boy, so it'd be easy to do that, right?
Yeah. Just get a 14-year-old boy stuntman in. Hey,
Probably
dude.
got bigger boobs anyway.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Cam. Oh, Sci-Fi Nation. Apparently, yeah.
You got people coming in, huh?
Let's have a look. Um, no, but
I
yeah,
didn't see
no.
Sci-Fi Nation.
No, but Cam apparently saying at
Cam
Sci-Fi
song.
Nation, hail.
Okay.
But yeah, I can't.
Wonder why it's not
See,
showing up in the comments.
yeah. So, well, the link's there anyway. So if Sci-Fi using the chat, you can easily come on.
I should find that article that I was telling. It was about that article that I was telling you about Doctor Strange. It was the same day that I sent you that Twitter message saying, "Did you read that article?" I need to look and see if I can find it. I need to start. Yeah, it says, "Have you seen the new interview with Sam Raimi? Sounds like crap to me." And that was sent Thursday. I need to see if I can find that article, and that way I could tell you what I'm talking about. Because you're probably thinking like,
Mm.
what is? All right, bear with me. I'll pick it up.
Yeah, got a bit of problem there. I think there's a bit of a problem. Oh, there's a problem with me.
Rocky, just eat. You still. Well, people are giving it good reviews. I mean, only Sam Raimi, with being in the condition it is, only Sam Raimi can pull something like together to make it good.
Mm.
Thursday, that was 4 days ago. I have these little dog carrying cases, and you got the dog is right in front of me, but he's behind a locked gate. Come here, Coach. Come on. I know Sam Raimi did say that if he would do another Spider-Man movie for Sony, if they would let him use Tobey Maguire, they would be stupid to say no to that. Now that they brought Tobey Maguire back in the last movie, I think he would do a great Spider-Man middle-aged kind of movie.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking.
I don't know. What did you think about that new Spider-Man movie?
Yeah, all right. Oh, what the fuck's going on here?
By the way, that's where I had to find out about Doctor Strange, because I had heard that he was no longer the Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah.
So I went back and I watched that new Spider-Man movie, and that's where they talk about it. That's where they bring it up. So yeah, Wong is the new Sorcerer Supreme, and
Fucking me, man. Oh, what the fuck is going on here? This is having like fucking too much open.
I guess we're not really getting a lot of chats in the comments, huh?
No.
There are chats. Why aren't they showing up in our comment section? Oh well. Our comments is
It's fucking going all Pete tongue here.
Cam says folding laundry.
Yeah. Can't close these. Oh, I know what's fucking happening. Because I'm fucking watching.
Now, you were talking about.
Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's goddamn fucking turn that. Fucking. Oh, God. Jesus fucking Christ. It's fucking around here. So much shit going on. Don't know. Well, if it's just fucking holy fuck. Yeah, something went wrong. Well, I'll tell you what went fucking wrong. Fucking slow. Fucking close that. Fuck's sake, you piece of shit. What happens when you fucking drop a link in the fucking chat and forget to fucking close the YouTube fucking page? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, honestly. I fucking should have put. That's why. This is why I did not want to put the fucking link in the chat. It's fucking around. Close that. For fuck's sake. There's too much fucking things are opened and all. Close that. Yeah, now I'm fucking working a bit more fucking easier. Yeah. Come on, load it in, fuck's sake. Right, go on into the studio. Got fucking into the studio back here. It's like, for fuck's sake! It's like you can't put to the side, but then all fucking stand into your fucking YouTube because you got a post. It's like, oh, fuck off, Streamlabs. Fuck off. You need a real good computer and all. Which I ain't got. And I probably need to clear some memory up. Oh, what's that warning? Yeah, it's saying I just get some frames. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, pop culture. Then I didn't know if you were still there. Sorry. No, mate. No, my fucking thingy overloaded. Jump. Pop back on the stream. Hopefully, it should be working. Come on. Test it. Yeah, come on. Oh, that's going real slow. Fuck's sake. Oh, you can win. Yeah. Okay. Add to stream. Yeah, right. because I'm probably overloading my fucking computer. And I tell you, oh, that might be what fucking. There we go. Right. Do it now. Yep, there we go. That should be right. See, coming on that. Fucking still slow. Oh, dropping the dual stream. Oh, it's fuck. Yeah, skipping frames, but that that you don't really see much. So as long as the volume's there and that. Because I had fucking too much open to fucking. I should really listen to what it sounds like. It should sound alright though, that. But you never know. Maybe I'll. Shit. Probably listen. Yeah, that sounds good. So yeah. See if we come just fucking the mouse. Fucking. Oh, well, there we go, here's pop culture. Into the street. Yeah, pop culture.
Sorry, sir. I didn't want you to think I abandoned
Uh,
you. I wasn't sure if the stream had ended or.
yeah. Fucking. It's because you haven't got a fucking Twitter account. I had to put the link in the. Oh. Fucking. Oh, you gotta be. Yeah, you there? Pop culture.
You,
That you don't really see much. So, all the volumes there and that. Yeah, fucking. Bad. Fucking. Now I have to start up a new fucking stream.
sounds like it's working out.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's because I fucking. That's why I said.
Okay. Yeah.
I didn't want to put the link in the chat because it's all fucking around and that shit, and it means opening other fucking, and then it fucking plays on the CPU. Where in StreamYards you can just put in the StreamYards chat, but in Streamlabs you have to open up fucking other pages and that.
Next time, just send me the link through Twitter.
Have you got a Twitter account? I thought you said you didn't have one.
Yeah, you're on it. We always text back and forth. We used to, at least.
Well, what's your handle? What's your Twitter account?
Open it up. At Ron. At Ron. I'm going to send you a link or a message right now. twit or twat or whatever.
Yeah. It's because you haven't got a fucking Twitter account, I had to put the link in the. Yeah, it's sounding alright in that, but your volume's still a bit low.
Let me know if you got the message through Twitter.
This is fucking. Oh, man. Well, this is fucking a good stream, though. This is like fucking.
Unless maybe you blocked me, I don't know. Because yours is at 27.
A. Pedersen,
At 27A Pedersen.
yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. Have a look. I'll have a look now.